creating video content, whether that's music videos to experimental videos or even educational videos, as well as documentaries and other short films and that sort of thing. So this community will be formed. We'll have our Flix token as a way to power it, and we're looking at also potentially having the ability to farm the access passes to earn tokens as well. So these are the kind of things we're setting up right now before we officially launch the pass on the 13th. But yeah, I'm happy to answer any questions. I know my mom is in here somewhere, if she wants to talk as well, but she she doesn't want to talk, so I'll answer the questions.
Tell her I say a big hello to her, please. So I'm sure she heard me, but
Yeah, she hears you.
so but here's the cool thing. I was just take let's just off subject 2 seconds. Hey Vandal, wait a minute. Can you imagine this now? So we could make a movie and then make a smart contract out of the NFTs and give them, and when you're like, meaning that you could change the whole economy of movies, because then when you go to the theaters, for example, then when you pay for your ticket or whatever, the contract could separate all the royalties accordingly to who participated in the movie. You know what I mean? Like if your mother's movie could ever be featured, let's say in the theaters, then everybody that owns a part of that NFT, because they own a piece of the movie, they would actually get a royalty out of all the viewing at the movie theater.
Yeah, so I mean, I can't say whether that's a yes or a no because I'm not sure whether that sort of might infringe on any securities or regulatory things. So,
Yeah, but
um,
I'm not saying
but
right now. Imagine in the future where you would have that possibility of creating a team, have independent filmmakers say, "Listen, I cannot pay you like it is right now." Most of the independent filmmakers don't pay their entire staff. A lot of them do it because of their
mhm.
studies. So you would then go, okay, like guys, yeah, let's do a movies. We'll NFT it and NFT it, yeah, and then we'll put it out on the market, and at least nobody's gonna get screwed because every time there's a sell, I'm not going to be responsible to pay you. The contract will do it, and everybody will get their share according to the agreement prior to starting the movie. So
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what we're doing with music. That's what
yeah,
we're doing with art, and it's inevitable that this will also carry over to movies and short films, even music videos and that kind of stuff. So it is a really great way to have that trust and transparency, and also
yeah,
automating the splits, having everybody not have to worry about collecting from
yeah.
one particular person or point, and it all gets distributed evenly. And it's a great way also for ticketing and sharing revenues through tickets. So in a way, the access pass is kind of like a ticket, but it has a lot more to it, right?
Yeah, and so I invite everybody there. I'll share the link one last time, but I invite you guys, everybody, to head over to the website, grab yourself right away a pass right away at 0.15 right now, pre-sale. So get yourself that, and make sure to subscribe to the newsletter. Like Vandal said, I'll kind of like a whitelisting your address there, also for all the upcoming events in regards to the launch. At the same time, Vandal, let's turn to gears and go to directly you and me and Dow Records. Listen,
Yes.
like I stated, okay. Now I think he is listening a lot, or I am, but let me tell you, I say Dow Records every time somebody talks music NFT. I've been on the Clubhouse, and I'll tell you something. Here's what I've noticed on the Clubhouse is that yeah, of course, there's NFT. I'll be honest with you, it's pretty sort nobody really has knowledge what is NFTs. But what I was saying, there's a lot of music niche in the Clubhouse NFT. And every time I log in a Clubhouse and I'm able to speak, I mention Dial Records. You have done for the NFT music, you and Connie. To be honest, Connie was the first one that individually did it, and Vandal, you were able to do it on another scale with an entire community. You guys together, Connie and Vandal, are responsible for the movement that the music NFTs has today. Now, MagNFT, of course, we always art oriented, but I got good news, guys. We got a big library of records. Sitting next to Dow Records records will have an NFT. It will now be music content that records will be able to do MagNFT. So you guys are in the NFT music scene. Want to stay tuned? Want to go everywhere? You have to know where can I get to know going everything. Of course, you'll always have our Discord, which is the number plus on the investigations. You always also have MagNFT as a reference to be able to go and see what is was upping, or even a little like of the events that were about war. So yeah, so I'm really happy that you accept that collaboration. I'm really looking forward to it.
Hey, I'm really excited as well, Magmaster, because we've at the end of the year it was, when we were doing our recap for our record and seasons of the pop up and the kind of jump from we achieved last year. You were there to support us and to offer us the space to share the story, and I'm super thankful for that. And I really love the way that the community kind of rallies together to support each other, and this is just an example of that. I think it's really inspiring for the people in the community who are listening here or wanting to get involved or trying to figure out a way how to maybe have art scene and these sort of things. And it's really collaboration, come together, work with people, offer something, accept something, and just kind of find a way to work together. So I'm really excited, right? I'm excited that we can share the amazing talents that are coming through DAO Records, not just DAO Records, but also the community at large through our NXM Music Guild, as well as through the general crypto music community.
Here's why. Here's also why, Bandol, is that at one point when you let's be honest, when we met and when you started looking into NFT music, we didn't have the community you had today.
Yes.
And now you do. And here's what I saw talent that is not getting attention, and that's what I created MagNFT art for. It was to give those Peter Wells and all those Sashas, those artists that have talent but are located maybe somewhere in the world where they didn't get the visibility and traction that they deserve. And I think now the music niche is that I'm seeing young talents that are amazing. Now, props to Snoop and props to all the guys coming in. I'm not saying that, but once again, I'm here for the small player. Why? Because those are the guys that are making the most. They're making content that is unbelievable, because it's not just to make a quick buck. These guys are working hard to produce good stuff, so they deserve at least a visibility. And I think working together with MagNFT could be, it won't be a big thing, but it'll be another channel for them to get visibility.
Hey, yeah, and that's really we help each other. I think that the greatest thing about this space is doing things that benefit each other, and really also not just benefiting say MagNFT or DAO Records, but also the artists and the people absorbing and taking in the content, right? Because the more that we can spread the news, the more that we can get it out there, the more ways that people who might be interested can connect back, and who can reach out and ask the questions and be directed to the community that offers support for what they want to do. And just having the conversations, I think that's been the most rewarding thing for me, is to be able to have conversations with people who are just coming into the ecosystem, who are wanting to learn, wanting to do things, and sharing the knowledge with them, and sharing ideas, and sharing what they can do with the technology and with the communities, and sort of sharing our experiences as well, so that they can learn from us rather than say making the same mistakes that we made.
And also at the same time, I'm just going to tell the community, because I like to repeat this a little bit sometimes. Guys, listen, a lot of people come to me and think that I'm a well. I'm not. I'm like most of you guys, that, it's a monthly thing, and, work hard. Here's the thing about the ecosystem. There's one thing that I there's only one thing I'm willing to give that is the same in traditional markets and blockchain market. There's only one thing. You know that is do what you love. Don't ask when can I make money or how do I make money. No, really, because look, the collaboration I have with DAO Records is a free one. It's a return of elevator. And when you guys start doing that and networking around it, the money will come. And I'm sure Vando will tell you at one point you're doing all this free stuff and yet you're getting these NFT for free and then you're selling one. Oh, next thing you know, money's coming in without you really making an effort to look for the money. You're getting money out of the connection you're doing and out of the premiers and being the first to access NFTs that are rare. That's how you'll make it in this community. And the networking and collaborations you'll do will strengthen who you are, will strengthen what you can contribute to the community. So don't think that when you get into this blockchain thing, it's like, oh, how can I make money? No, do what you love. Find something. Music, is it art? Is it be sports? And then just concentrate on that and provide content. And your content, don't be scared to share it for free. Don't be scared. Nobody, you'll see the connections you make in the ecosystem will one day bring the financial aspect.
Yeah, yeah, and that's so true, and I think that goes for pretty much all the artistic communities out there. The one thing is like it's fine to want to make money, right?
Yeah.
But you got to understand that if you want to make money in this space, then you might as well learn how to trade. You might as well learn how to do your DeFi stuff and do your investments. If you want to create, if you want to be a part of a creative community, have the opportunity to earn along the way and to establish yourself and really kind of connect on a greater level with so many people around the world wanting to do the same thing, then get involved in the creative side of the community. So there's something for everybody. So like what MagMaster's saying, if you want to come think you can make 69 million for your NFT, that's the wrong approach. You want to come in, you want to network, you meet people, you want to talk, you want to engage, and that kind of thing goes a long way to sort of solidifying your place in the community. So that's the beautiful part of it.
Also, I invite everybody to follow DAO Records Twitter account. Here's why. These guys hold the most amazing music events in crypto voxels. If you want a good time with good music in the background or even participate and go live crypto voxel, follow that Twitter account. You guys know how to rock a party there.
Oh, this is something that, like, I guess ever since, the lockdowns happened and live events were pretty much canceled, like around the world, the metaverse and crypto voxels has been a blessing because now we can create and hold events and showcase artists and DJs from everywhere in a virtual space where people can come in and experience it and then be a part of it. And since we started doing our first virtual event in Voxels in April of last year, I think it's been just over a year. We had our anniversary. We've been going some of our Wheat Street Ball events in the whale community. We have our Friday down drop trees. We more even coming. We have Guild with Northern XM Music Guild where we've got like a whole bunch of different. It's been a real exciting time to just be able to have these views to engage people, to have performances like live DJ streams. If you're a DJ or an artist out there, you want to get on a stream and you want to get involved, just holler at me, send me a DM, or hit me up on Twitter, hit up DAO Records, join the community, and we get on.
Let me tell you something. If ever there's a blockchain award event, for sure your nomination is not without a question in there, and I'd be the one nominating you to win an award. What you've grown, the music NFT community handle, for me, it's just impressive. Really, I'm just in awe with everything you guys have been doing. But so many people, it's like, well, unbelievable.
Thank you. I'm just going to answer a question
Yeah.
whether DAO Records is a registered event organizing company or just friends making events. We're first and foremost community, and members of the community and the team do have registered companies, but this is not sort of like a corporate thing. It's not a company thing. It's a blockchain thing. It's a community thing, and we are just friends making events, but we're more than that as well. We're a movement. We are a large community of artists and enthusiasts, and ultimately we are a platform and an ecosystem. So these are some of the services we offer. We work with different record labels and different people who want to produce events in the metaverse. We facilitate the event production for them. I personally have been doing events for the past 20 plus years as my work as hosting and organizing events for community. And yeah, so this is the stuff I love to do, and just providing a platform for people. That's what we're doing.
Well, thanks a lot for dropping in, Randall. I really appreciate it. Remember, I'm just gonna do a quick recall, everybody. Make sure to go to iwantmynft.com/access pass and get yourself right away a pre-sale access pass at 0.15 and get good to subscribe to the newsletter. And also, Vandal, thank you again for joining.
Thanks so much, Magmaster. Thanks for having me, and looking forward to spreading the word about the audio NFTs and the amazing artists in the community. We appreciate you so much. Thanks for what you do.
Hey, thanks, Vanto. Same here, same praise. Everybody, and like I stated, make sure to follow. Yeah, there you go, the DAO Records Twitter account for all their upcoming events. And also, you can check out, maybe Vanto can put it. There's also the I Want My NFT Twitter account that you can follow. Let me go get it right here, also, real quick. Here, copy, zoom. Here it comes. There you go. Make sure also to follow that. So that will give you a good idea, guys. If you want to follow in regards to this documentary, when is it coming out? When is it available for the public? Or even if you want to participate and be part of the pre-show and the pre-launch, well, make sure to join. All right, I'm just gonna. Hey guys, listen. There's a guy that I fell in love just because of the voice. And we started working and collaborating, and this guy grew so fast with the Eric show and Nilbernet, and now what we call the Whip Publishing. Give me a second, I'm going to share something with you guys. Here it comes. Right here. I'm just going to put it in the event links also. There you go. All right. Yeah, so guys, Epic Dylan and Eric Show, of course, came out with several books. One of them being the crypto book by Dylan, which is comprised of many gathering and accounts of them himself. Now, listen, he released an NFT version of this at 0.01 ETH. All right, guys? Yes, that is 0.01 ETH. Your gas may be a little bit more expensive than the actual NFT. But here's what you get out of this, guys. You're going to be supporting book publishing on the blockchain. Now, if we look at the blockchain right now, art was in the forefront, music is just right behind, and who's lagging a little bit behind are books. But believe me, books will become a huge deal on the market. If there's somebody and a team that's ahead in that game, it's without a doubt the web publishing group. So, and also when you pay that 0.01 ether for this NFT, I'm not sure. Dylan, let me make sure, see if you're. I can. Yeah, so you can unmute yourself if you want to, Epic Dylan. So when you get that, I don't know how to PDF as the as a content. If not, I'll tell you something, guys. If you purchase this NFT, I will send you for free a PDF of the book, so you can actually view it. You can also view the book itself. Hey, Mr. Dylan, get in here. MagNFT.
Hey, you unmute myself for a second.
There you go. You can also view the actual book, Crypto, digitally for free on the MagNFT.com website. Hey, Mr. Dylan, congratulations. Where are you? Are you on mute? Stop, dude. Come on. Get in here. Tell us what was this all about? And congratulations, by the way. And I got myself a copy right after Eason. Eason was the first one to get a copy, and I was right behind him.
Nice. I thought that might be you. What's your handle on Leadus?
Oh, dude, I got so many handles because we have
You played chess before?
we could play.
Good question.
We should play. If you haven't, we should play a chess game. Play chess.
Dude, I'm so down to play chess with you.
Dude, I'm up for the challenge any day. Yeah, chess. Absolutely.
If we want to talk about the man, I did love out on the loot and on template and the crypto and now we can NFT go, so people even more opportunities. You me, and so yeah, about that project. I'm also really into Robbie's project, which is not good dick, which is it's a book that people should read. He's doing us a service.
Well, then, okay, I wanted to announce to the community, again, also this week together, we're gonna be offering you guys the opportunity to get a physical copy of some of the book publishing is going to be featuring. So it will also give the ability to the people to have, of course, the NFT digital copy out of it, either through a form of an NFTs or an FTS with the attached digital goods. But we'll also be offering the ability to get physical copy of the books also. But yeah, man, you guys working hard and you really good work also over there, and love what's happening with publishing. I love the concept. I love the new logo, the new name.
Yeah, the press job. Man, I love you for being excited. I'm really glad you're up to this.
Oh, dude, just and you did a hard work. Man. I'm just taking whatever 15 minutes of my time to just do props for all the. I remember getting a Libernet, I think what, maybe 5 months ago, 6 months ago, and look what it's come out today. And also, that's nothing to do with me, Mr. Dylan. That's to do with the efficacy that you have and all the work you guys have been putting in. And also, just to mention, also Eric Darren, not yourself, but Eric Shaw, he's in and all the team there also. But you guys deserve it. You deserve all the attention that you should get. All right. No problem. So I saw your roads that you on that also. So yeah, but listen, I'm gonna also be sharing the invite people. I will be sharing also in the stream text if you had the actual server of publishing. Now, if you guys are into writing or even in yourself or yourself, I strongly recommend that you reach out to them. So by reaching out to them, you'll be in order to find out a little bit more behind the technology of the blockchain and what you could maybe do and expect in publishing maybe a book through the blockchain instead of the traditional markets being, the Amazons of this world. So new niche in the making. Yeah, without a doubt. Because guys, I know probably like most of you, I know I read book. We do read them in e-format a lot more, but there's nothing like finding yourself somewhere where it's nice, peace and quiet, and let it be a beach or let it be in the woods, and just grabbing a book and reading it. So it's art. It's an artistic form in itself, and I truly believe that art being the first, music being the forefront now. I think books. If you get yourself NFTs book, that are out there right now, I think it's a good investment at the same time because this is the first line of products that is oriented towards publishing books in the NFT world. So I'd rather try publishing a new platform than elsewhere. Might do it. Yeah, Ruby. Just without a doubt that there will be platforms that will be specifically niche to book publishing. There's just no doubt about that. No doubt about that. All right, there's stuff going on. Hey, I got a question. Just yes or no there. I know most of you, but anybody in the listening, any apparel from the 1337 event, being the Well Shark associated with it? Yeah, you did. What did you buy, Ruby? I'm curious. So that would 1337. Shit. I would have to check. I don't know if it was the website, but yeah, 137. So check the website, check the Twitter account. You're going to be mine there. Let me go get it for 1337. There we go. Yeah, so it's e1337.pro, the website, guys. I'm going to be sharing at least the Twitter account. You can follow them. They got some pretty nice stuff. And of course, Well Shark community is part of NFT community. Mostly work together and of course, always collaborate together. So, yeah, you do have very good gear. It's very impressive. It's pronounced elite. So, for that, guys, also, I'd like to, somebody else is listening. Listen, I went to another event and we spoke, I think, 2 Sundays about the collection francophone community. So they launched a gallery on Crypto Voxel. I hope Omi is listening and can drop the link. Guys, you should check out this gallery from this francophone community on Crypto Voxel. Beautifully built, man. Like just a beautiful design. And of course, talking of the French community, right? So these guys have built such a beautiful ecosystem within the Discord server, also with their community. They're now like strongly supporting and having an impact with big name artists. They had Skinny as a podcast. Oh wow! Look at that pop! Oh wow! Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, that's fire. Woo! Wow! Wow, Carolina! Oh my God! Thank you so much. Holy smokes, man! Yeah, that rock. That is. You'll have to see all my pull-ups. I do not know what they look like. I don't, unfortunately, I'm not into it. But I've seen a few that one is beautiful. And I really don't want to force it on the founders. I'm sure we would be on to host a whip at some point. Yeah, no, absolutely. We can make that happen, Omi. You guys have built something that is strong, solid, that has demonstrated that is part of the community. You are growing a niche that is the francophone niche. And you guys are supporting really strong artists, people that are well established in the francophone community. And don't forget, people, when we say francophone community, we're talking about so many continents. Let it be Americas with Quebec, let it be Europe with France, with Switzerland, all those northern countries, Africa. So the francophone community around the world is, I think, I might be corrected, but I think it's the 4th or 5th biggest community in the world, right? The francophone community. So yeah, there you go to claim your pop. There you go, yay. So yeah, anyways, so I went to the event, guys. It was pretty cool. Listen, these guys are party animals. So they did a live podcast. We had everybody on video, and we went through the Crypto Voxel also tour, and I hope Omi will be able to share like I said, it's a beautiful. You guys did a great build. Congratulations there. I invite everybody to support them. Of course, if you don't speak French, it doesn't really matter. You can still visit their gallery. You can see all the amazing NFT artwork from the French community is available for sale. And you can, encourage everybody like that. Got my pop. It's been a beautiful pop, guys. Thank you so much, Carol. It's really appreciate it. Yeah, really cool. Pretty nice, also. All right. And as you guys listen, I was, yeah, the girl, holy smokes, I don't know, I don't know if it's your fun or whatever, but holy smokes, you nailed it. You know, for the theme, the subject, and also the fashion with the cross is beautiful. I'm gonna for sure get mine there. Um, yeah, so I was just saying, guys, lots going on for the MagNFT. Our latest issue, of course, is the cover page of Sydney. I always invite you to always take a look at the magazine. It's free to view on the digital format wise. It's right there. Just click full view and you can view it as an ebook. You can also order the physical copy. Like it takes less than 3 weeks with the order shipping, to your front door worldwide. We do work with a third party. Of course, we don't accept crypto right now because of so we could, be worldwide shipping. We needed to go via a third party on the traditional market. So on, but yet you can get yourself a physical magazine for less than $20, €20, and you can get a hard book cover, which is just an amazing quality cover magazine at less than $50. So I invite you to just like that also. And so yeah, and looking so forward to the next issue with DAO Records incorporating now the music niche is going to be such an addition for everybody. Let it be for MagNFT, let it be for the artists themselves to get more visibility, get more traction to their content and their amazing creations. So looking really, really looking forward to that on that aspect. So it's gonna be a short one. I'm gonna be putting some music also. I'm in a good mood. It's a beautiful day here in Montreal, and it's a big day for me because I got engaged for the first time in my life today. So yeah, yeah, I thought I'd keep
What?
doing it. Yeah. So
Is that your confession?
Congratulations!
yeah, so that's my confession. Yeah, so I officially got engaged today. And actually, guys, are you ready for this? And this is how it's gonna go. So I'm not officially engaged. It's gonna happen right here, right now. And I'm gonna tell you a story. So we were going shopping, and of course, we were talking about getting married. And she is the best friend of my life. She's the best partner I've ever met, and she's the love of my life. And we saw that there was this jewelry. Where no, I went to get a rack for the for my car to put the kayak on my kayak, and we passed through a jewelry, and I know I sometimes stop to look, and there was this ring that was just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I mean, absolutely gorgeous. So I said, you want to try it, because I did not know her ring finger. So she goes, yeah, I know. And I said, I asked the lady, the salesman, I said, can you, check her ring size? I'll need to know it eventually. And I thought she was a 7, but she was a 6.5. So we look at all the rings and everything, and she tries the ring on, and she tried a few, and she puts that one ring on, and it was just like, wow, and guys, I'll be honest with you, I had a tear, even now I'm shaking. But here's the problem, right? Here, the problem is that, the problem is that but she's right there, right? She's waiting. I didn't ask her nothing. So I tell her, listen, and then the salesman's like, well, I can put it on the side. And I'm like, even if you put it on the side, right? She knows that's a ring. So I looked at her and said, listen, I said, you know it. And she went, yeah, I said, let's buy it, but I'm not gonna give it to you right away. I said, no, I can ask you to marry me here, right? Just like, okay. So she's like, yeah, okay. So about the ring, you guys, a clock. So I won't put this on video, but I'm actually get up. Let me find the ring. There it is. Beck, can you come here? Yes. I will show the picture of the ring after, guys. Mandy, I met you over a year and a half ago. You came in my life was the most turbulent that I ever had. And you calmed me down. You brought me love. You supported me. You keep everything a man can hope for. Mandy, I love you and I want to be for the rest of my life. hear me? You. There you go. I love you.
I love you.
And thank you for saying yes in front of my crew, my community, the family that you guys have become for me. I'm happy you're part of this. And,
Woo! Oh my God, I'm so happy for you too. Oh, wow, so amazing.
yeah, guys, so this is the story, and there you go. Yeah, I'm officially engaged. Thank you. I love you. And you guys are part of this. Listen, thanks so much, everybody. Thank you, to Talk Smart Family, and all to like everybody, the whole community. Those that don't speak to the ones that do. Everybody has a little bit to bring, you know. I know once that the feel that I have this community is shared by so many people, here, and it's what makes us happy almost, you know. The blockchain for me has you know, hope, you know, and brought also a love and a passion to create content for the first time. I feel like the content is recognized, and I don't want that feeling, and it's the greatest feeling in the world. So thank you everybody for being part of this historic moment in my life, anyways. So we had already spoke about where we were gonna get married and everything. You know, we already organized. Just I guess make it official in a way.
Yeah.
So yeah, and like I said, I'll share. You guys give me a second. Here it comes. So I'll share you guys a ring. Now we're not rich. We're not rich, but listen, when we saw it, there was just something beautiful about it, and here it comes. There you go, guys. So that's the ring. So that's the ring that just went on the finger. So once again, guys, thanks for being part of the show. Recon is just quick again, guys. Make sure go to the end links. Go the all just drop is mother kinds I might document that really, you know, just everybody, like everybody, every platform, everybody you know is on there. So make sure you're getting that. Make sure check out our records on YouTube and like they have the events. The guys who will community know Vando very well whenever so you guys check that out. Make sure also to check out June publishing because if you go into books, without doubt, this is where it's going to happen. That's the team that's going to be in the front of that aspect of the community. So yeah, man, a big shout out to Nitu Nublo. You know, I'll send you. Is Nitu here? Let's check something. Is Nitu here? No, he's not. Guys, yeah, I don't know. So Van's gonna actually say that about listen, Van, Nitu shared a tweet March on a Sunday. He yes. So I'm gonna share that tweet because it's so out there. So he the community because he was able to have a COVID test performed on his family, and he had to pay for it. And he was so grateful because he said that the epidemic came since he was a DJ, and his money was on venues, right? That was everything for him. You know, and when this guy realizes that like venues is dead, he was so afraid, and yet he found blockchain in the community, and it gave him the ability to pursue what he loves, and also able at least financially, you know, make more during this pandemic. And it's because he said it wasn't for the blockchain. He could have never provided to his family what is the most essential, our health and our loved ones. So, you know, it just shows how powerful and how many stories out there that this blog is changing. So, you know, have hope. If you guys haven't found your niche yet, you know, don't worry, find it. You know, we're so early in the game, especially going to a Clubhouse. Holy moly, guys! Clubhouse, it makes me feel like you feel like you're in you're among people that think they're in college, but you're still in kindergarten. The stuff I'm hearing is like way off, or not even close to reality. It looks more like a chill right now area than anything else. So, and last and foremost, the NF42 crew. Hey, also Jimmy's been pretty busy lately. Also, Nate, Sandy, meow. Thanks so much, girl. Alex, Eason, my brother. Thank you so much for being around. Also, hey, Carolina, that pull-up was amazing. Thank you so much for for contributing to my podcast. Oh my God, like that's amazing. Like here I am, and there you are, doing something for my community. I super appreciate it. So you guys have a nice Sunday. Remember, guys, if you go downtown, just go out, do something, smile at somebody. If you're at a red light and you turn your head and you see somebody, with a little sad face, and he's going to turn and look at, smile at him. Just you never know sometimes how the little attentions you give to like get such a difference in his day, and it's priceless. And for you, it's nothing. It's no effort, and on contrary, it'll bring you something, and it'll be better than every day you do it too. So thank you, Omi. Thank you, Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I thought that somebody had jumped down there. All right, guys. So much love to the community, and love you all. Thank you so much. I don't. Is the music bot in here, Sandy? Maybe we can just a little bit of some for. Oh, there's it. I got it. There we go. We had up mic. That's what us.